Class 8, in today's class we will do grammar portion. Okay, we will start our language book. That is, so far you must have purchased this grammar book of, that is, Modern English Grammar and Composition of Crystal Publication. Clear? You should have this book. Okay, so today in today's class we will do very first chapter, that is the sentences. Okay, the sentences, this topic must be quite familiar to you. Okay, you must be knowing what do you mean by the sentence. Okay, sentence means, okay, what is a sentence? Sentence means a group of words which gives you a proper meaning, which makes a proper sense. Okay, that is called a sentence. Okay, the very important part, this sentence, this topic has been taught to you when you were in classes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why I am saying that you must be quite familiar to this topic, and you just take this topic as a revision. Okay, so I have told you what you mean by sentence. The very first is, it's a group of words which gives you meaning, which makes a proper sense. Okay, the meaning, the most important part of the sentence, it starts with capital letter. It starts with capital letter and ends with full stop. Okay, and secondly, the sentence has two parts. First is subject and second is predicate. If no predicate, then the sentence has no meaning. It means it is incomplete sentence. So, three important parts I have told you about the sentence, that is group of words which gives you a proper sense, which gives you a proper meaning. Secondly, capital letter, it starts with capital letter and ends with full stop. And third is what? It has subject and predicate. Subject, you know, that is, subject means, suppose I am telling you one sentence, I am teaching you English. Clear? So I is the subject. Okay, we are talking about me. I am talking about myself. So I am, whom I am talking about? I, me. Okay, so I am teaching you English. So I is the subject, and what we are teaching, what we are talking about, the subject, teaching you English. That proper line, that rest of the part of the sentence except subject is called predicate. Clear? So this topic, the sentence, this topic now will be clear to you when we will do the kinds of sentences. Clear? See children, this topic will be clear to you easily. I am giving one more example, that is, the sun rises in the east. Okay, as I have told you about the subject and the predicate. What is subject here? The sun. We are talking about the sun. Okay, that is subject, and it starts with capital letter T. Okay, and rest of the part, rises in the east. Okay, that is predicate, and it ends with a full stop. So this sentence, the sun rises in the east, is giving you a proper meaning, proper sense. So that's why this is called a complete sentence. Now let us do kinds of sentences. Okay, what we will do? Kinds of sentences which you have already done in previous classes. Now let me tell you the kinds of sentences. Though there are 5 types of sentences, 5 kinds of sentences. First is declarative sentence, second is interrogative sentence, third is imperative sentence, fourth is exclamatory sentence, and fifth one is, this will be a new sentence for you, that is optative sentence. Okay, now let me explain you one by one. First is declarative sentence. Declarative sentence means which declares something, which states something, which tells you something. Okay, that can be any happenings, any action, your daily routines, your any facts. So when we declare something else, that is called declarative sentence. Okay, as I had given you, suppose the first simple sentence, the sun rises in the east, that is also declarative sentence, a type of declarative sentence. I study in class 8, that is also a simple sentence, and simple sentence is also called declarative sentence. So declarative sentence can be said assertive sentence also. This can be said assertive sentence, simple sentence and positive sentence. Okay, it has two types. Okay, that is two parts. First is affirmative sentences. Okay, that is affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence is the sentence which tells you about the same thing as declarative, which tells you about the happenings, the facts. Okay, this is a simple sentence like these sums are easy to do. Simple sentence. The example is so easy. These sums are easy to do. Starts with capital letter and ends with full stop. And second part is negative sentence. When you see in any of the sentence, when you find no, not, none, never, don't, okay, the using of all these words make the sentences negative. Okay, suppose I don't like ice cream. Okay, what is negative in it? Don't. Okay, using of not. Okay, that is negative sentence. So the first sentence is clear to you, that is declarative sentence. Declarative sentence which expresses happenings, facts, okay, and you can say actions and that is other things also. That is simple sentence. It is also called assertive sentence. It has two parts. Okay, that is affirmative and second is negative. Clear, children? Now the second one is, second is interrogative sentences. These sentences are questions. Okay, these sentences ask you questions. Okay, and the questions often starts with WH words. Okay, or helping verbs. These helping verbs are also called auxiliary words. Clear? Auxiliary words. Helping. Now, first of all, that is WH words. They seek informations. Okay, the words which starts with WH. Why, when, who, whom, where. Okay, who, everything. So, these ask you questions. These words starts with WH and it asks you for the information. Clear? Like, why are you so sad? Okay, my question will be incomplete if I will not put this one question mark. See, WH, it should start with capital letter and ends with full stop. Not full stop, sorry, question mark. Okay, now that is helping verb, auxiliary words, that is, are, has, have, had. Okay, when these type of question will be asked, you have to answer in yes or no. Like, have you done your work? Yes or no. So the interrogative sentences ask you question. Okay, whether it starts with WH words or auxiliary words, that is helping verbs. Clear? So it starts with capital letter and ends with question mark. Most important, if you will not put question mark, then your sentence or your statement or your question will be incomplete. So the first part is what we have done, the kinds of sentences, declarative. Second, what we have done, interrogative. Clear? Now the third is imperative sentence. Okay, the third one is imperative sentences. These sentences express, what it express? Request. Okay, the sentence which tells or which expresses request or command or any suggestions, if it gives you any suggestion or advice, then these sentences are called imperative sentences. Like request. Okay, how can you come to know that somebody is requesting you? Suppose I'll say, bring me a glass of water. Is it a request? No. Until unless I say please. Okay, please makes request. Okay, so please is a humble way to ask for something else. Okay, so please bring me a glass of water. It's a request, so this is imperative sentence. Then second is command. Go and shut the door, like order. Okay, just giving an order, just commanding anybody else, just give command to. Okay. Third, suggestions. Okay, I can help you in doing this work. Okay, I could carry those books for you. This is suggestion. And advice, when you give advice, sincere advice to your friends, to your relatives. Suppose you are not looking well. Okay, this is my sincere advice to go and see a doctor. Go to doctor. Okay, go to see a doctor. You are not looking well. So all these comes in imperative sentence, and these sentences also start with capital letter and ends with full stop. So the third type of sentence is imperative sentence. Now the fourth part is exclamatory sentences. These sentences express what it expresses, the sudden feeling. Okay, sudden feelings can be of any type, that is happiness, joy, sorrow, anger, delight. Okay, sudden feelings, it comes all of a sudden to you. Okay, like suppose when suppose you have played a match and won it. Okay, then what you say, hurrah, we won the match. Okay, and somebody does, someone, your friend does a very courageous work. What you say, bravo. Okay, and so when you see a very beautiful dress, wow, what a beautiful dress it is, you express your feelings, your emotions like this. Okay, with the helping of these this exclamatory words. These sentences will be incomplete unless you use sign of exclamation. Okay, sign of exclamation is very important to show that these sentences are exclamatory sentences. Clear, children? So exclamatory sentences, that is a sudden feelings which comes to you. Okay, that can be of joy, sorrow, anything else. Okay, and if you will not put the sign of exclamation, then your sentences will be wrong. Now the last part is, now this sentence, operative sentences. Okay, this is also just like your exclamatory sentences. The difference is that in exclamatory sentences we have sudden feelings, okay, of and emotions. Here this sentence expresses what it expresses, wish. When you wish good thing, when you wish something else, suppose I wish if I were the Prime Minister. You should wish for you should expect, you should have thoughts for the great things. Okay, blessings, when you bless other people, when you give blessings to other, may you live long. Okay, God bless you. Likewise, prayer. Okay, that prayer, sincere prayer. Okay, when you pray for others' well-being, when you pray for yourself. These days, the world is praying for the well-being of each other. Getting? So, and that is also curse. Curse, when we don't want good of others. Okay, when we want to hurt others. Okay, and that is not a good thing. We should not curse anyone else. So that is called operative sentence. Okay, so now let us have a quick revision of what we have done today. That is sentences. Sentence means the group of words which gives you a proper sense, proper meaning. Okay, it has 5 types. That is declarative, which declares you something, and it has 2 parts, affirmative and negative. Clear? I told you, I have already explained you what is affirmative and what is negative. Then second comes interrogative, which asks you questions, and question mark is needed here. Very important to put question mark, and starts with capital letter. Third is imperative. Okay, imperative means to express the sentences which express command, order. Okay, that is, and request. Okay, and fourth one is exclamatory, that is sign of exclamation is very important, starts with capital letter, and which expresses what sudden feeling of and emotions like joy, sorrow, anger, anything else. And last one is operative sentence, which expresses what that prayer, blessings, okay, and wishes. So that's all for today. I want you to do from your grammar book, you to do page number 6. First of all, go through page number 5. Though the examples, many examples have been given in your book, I have given my own examples. You should go through the books, take more examples from this chapter, and and try to do question number, this is A and B of page number 6. Okay, like first question is use correct punctuation to end these sentences. Punctuation is question mark, comma, full stop, sign of exclamation, everything which I have just taught you. Okay, and then write the sentence type in the given blank here. Okay, in the given blanks you have to write. And secondly, here you have to, what do the following sentences express? Okay, one has been done for you. I could carry those books for you, that is suggestion. So here in this sentence you have to find whether these sentences are giving suggestions, advice, request, hope, okay, blessings, what are these? So you have to write this. Now a small portion is left, that is of phrases and that is clauses. We will do in the next part. Okay, so that we could come to know at least one thing has been clear to you, that is sentences, and secondly we will do phrases and clauses in our next video. Clear, children?